Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So a lot of you guys wrote into us asking us to check out this new supposed vegan or plant-based burger that McDonald's would soon be releasing. We're quite excited to see what our take was on it. And as always, I want to have good information before I make a video, so I waited until today, the official release date for the brand new P.L.T, the plant, lettuce, and tomato, at select locations in southern Canada for 12 weeks starting today. So yes, this is just a test run, and according to McDonald's, in their own words, they just want to see how a plant-based burger works in their restaurants. And now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Is this really a vegan burger or not? Well, it all depends on how you want to look at it here and how you order it. Well, first of all, I'm happy to say that the patty is all vegan. It was made in collaboration with Beyond Meat, specifically for McDonald's. So you might be thinking to yourself as a vegan, this sounds interesting. Beyond Meat patty? Maybe you'll go check it out sometime. Well, not so fast. You got to read exactly what's going into this burger. It comes standard with a slice of processed cheese. And furthermore, the burger patty is cooked on the same grill that's used to cook all the other meat burgers, meat-based products, and eggs. And if that weren't enough, the mayo-style sauce that comes standard with this burger contains eggs. So I kind of wonder if vegans are hearing around the internet that there's a vegan burger now at McDonald's, and I feel sorry for these vegans that don't do the research and go into McDonald's and order and eat one of these burgers only later to find out they just had egg and dairy and possible commingling of meat juices with their Beyond Burger patty. But anyway, let's get to the reaction on the internet about this, because as you see, this is quite complicated. Is this a good thing or bad thing that McDonald's has done here? So as you see in this top tweet from a Kate Taylor, she says, this doesn't mean 100% vegan burgers. I just pointed out because the P.L.T will be grilled on the same grill as their other meat-based products. However, Louis says down below, y'all are nitpicking. Maybe they're trying to put a dent in methane output. Now, McDonald's didn't mention anything about the environment in their press release. And Pam comments down below here that no animals are harmed by using the same burner. True, when your vegan patties on the same grill as the animal-based patties are, you're not causing any additional harm or suffering in the world. However, as other people have commented here, like Demonic Lizard, the whole notion of the cross-contamination between the animal-based products and your vegan patty is a no-go. And up top here, Sailor Morg left this insightful comment saying the burger itself isn't 100% vegan, but it stops people from buying and consuming meat. That's what the goal is. Well, I guess it all depends on whose goal we're talking about. If it's McDonald's goal, nowhere in their press release for this new product did they make any mention about the environment or the goal of people eating less meat. But as a vegan, it should be one of your big goals to see the world in general consume less meat, fewer animals being killed, and a better situation for our environment. And that's where these plant-based offerings from McDonald's and other fast food restaurants can help us achieve that goal. So as you can see, I have mixed feelings about the McDonald's P.L.T. It's not all good, it's not all bad, and it has the potential for some tremendous good if McDonald's rolls this out internationally and millions of people decide to consume it instead of beef-based patties. Think about the enormous win that would be for our environment, how much fewer greenhouse gas emissions there would be, and how many fewer animals would need to be killed to supply McDonald's with all the patties they need. However, it's not a huge win for veganism, but that's not McDonald's goal. I get by just fine in life without ever having to go to McDonald's, so it's no setback for me to continue to not go to McDonald's, because I have no intention to eat this burger. Even if they modify it for me, the cross-contamination is just a no-go for me. And I have no intention on supporting McDonald's, because if you look at the press releases I've showed here, they made no mention of this being a choice they made in order to help the planet or help save animals' lives. No talk about sustainability. However, if you check out this other press release, just released days before the plant-based patty press release, here's McDonald's talking about the first ever pilot to verify sustainable beef in Canada, the first program to make the global roundtable for sustainable beef's principles. And if you're not suspicious already, you should be, because this organization is made up by the biggest players in the world in the meat and cattle industries. And McDonald's is one of their members, by the way. And the goal of this organization is to try to convince the general public that, hey, it's okay to eat sustainable beef, because if you eat our sustainable beef, you're helping to save the planet, which is complete nonsense. You just can't eat all the burgers you want and expect climate change to go away. The United Nations has made it very clear that we immediately must change how we produce food and eat way less meat if we want to halt climate change. Now, one day I need to make an entire video about this organization and expose all their nonsense. And I don't want to get off topic today, but I mentioned them to contrast how McDonald's has aligned with them in this quest for sustainable beef, and made no mention in any of their press releases for their vegan patty for the P.L.T. about it being a sustainable product or more sustainable product than beef. I don't think they want to upset their beef friends. They made no mention about how it's healthier for people. I don't think they want to imply that their non-vegan products are less healthy. And of course, they made no mention about how this will save animals' lives. So for these reasons, I can't get too behind the P.L.T. burger, but I definitely think it's a good thing in the long run. The overall big picture is good for all these things I mentioned: environment, health, and animals' lives, especially as more and more people hopefully choose these burgers instead of the beef burgers at McDonald's. So what do you think? Leave your questions and comments down below. Do you have any plans to go to McDonald's to try this out, especially if they roll this out internationally? Like I said, I'll pass. I'm cool, but I'm glad it exists. You know, I have no problem with it. I'm not going to protest it or anything. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are you more willing to try it out? Make sure you make the alterations to it, like I said. And let me know what your thoughts are about the cross-contamination as far as the grilling goes there. I think that's it, guys. So comment, share this video with people, particularly those who live in the Ontario area of Canada, so they can go. I'd like to see their opinions too. Maybe there'll be some of these videos coming out right now too, testing out the P.L.T. burger. So anyway, that's it for now. And remember, guys, vote vegan.
You've got me spinning circles, spinning round and round, spinning till I'm dizzy, falling to the ground. You've got me spinning circles, round and